if you don't like the look of a dashboard camera, or if it drains your battery. Now, you can rely on the Drive Video Record system. Use the built-in front view camera and rear view camera to record driving and parking situations. This feature is turned off by default. To turn it on, swipe left on the home screen. And on the infotainment system settings screen, tap Drive Video Record System. You can choose to continuously record while driving or parking, or record only when the system senses a shock, and set the level of shock sensitivity. You can choose from a variety of settings. Briefly press the manual record button to save a recording of before and after you press the button. Or press the button for 3 seconds or more to make a time-lapse recording. Recorded videos can be viewed on the infotainment system screen. Or you can use the USB port at the top of the glove box to download them to a USB drive. If you download the Drive Video Record System app to your smartphone, you can use a USB device with a Wi-Fi dongle or a USB cable to connect to your smartphone. You can download videos, watch them, or even connect to social media. With the Drive Video Record System, you can be safe and confident in your driving. Did you know there's a new way to open the fuel filler door? If someone else is going to refuel your car, make sure to turn off the engine first. Once you unlock the driver's door, you can open the fuel filler door simply by pressing it. If you're refueling your own car, make sure you turn off the engine first. When you open the driver's door to get out, unlocking the door also unlocks the fuel filler door automatically. Just press lightly on the far right side of the fuel filler door to open it. Now, when you need to refuel, all it takes is one touch. You want to park in neutral, but you can't. It's so frustrating. Here's how you can stay in neutral while parking. While the ignition is on, make sure that the parking brake and auto hold are disengaged. Then shift into P and turn the ignition off. Within 3 minutes, depress the brake, turn the dial 1 space to the left or right, and hold it for 1 second. N will be selected and you can park in neutral. Now you can park in neutral whenever you want. Are you trying to park in a crowded parking lot? Remote Smart Parking Assist makes life easier. To park in a small space, line up your vehicle in front of it and shift into P. When you press the Remote Smart Parking Assist button, Remote Forward Reverse Mode is activated on the instrument cluster. Now, if you exit the vehicle while carrying the smart key and close all the doors, the emergency lights will blink to show that the system is ready to be activated. Stand 3 to 5 meters away and hold the forward or reverse button until your vehicle has moved the desired distance. Then press the startup button to turn off your vehicle. But what if you don't have room to enter a parked vehicle? Press the lock button on the smart key to lock all the doors. Then press the startup button within 4 seconds to start the vehicle. Check the vehicle's surroundings for any obstructions and press the forward or reverse button. Once your vehicle exits the space, let go to stop it. Now, open the door and get in. With Remote Smart Parking Assist, parking is no problem. If the air coming from the climate control system smells stale, the recommended air filter replacement interval may have passed. Open the glove box on the passenger side and pinch to release the clips on the right. Then gently press the sides of the glove box until it releases and drops down. Squeeze the clips on the right side of the air filter cover to remove it. Then pull out the old filter and replace it with a new filter. Make sure the airflow arrow is pointing down. Put back the air filter cover and glove box and press in the side clips. It's that easy. You should replace the air filter when the recommended interval has passed. It will keep your vehicle fresh and pleasant. Driving. There are so many things to think about, aren't there? The shift-by-wire system takes some of the weight off your back. When you want to shift, depress the brake and turn the shift dial to D for drive or R for reverse. If you are stopped for a long time while driving and need to put the car in neutral, depress the brake to completely stop the vehicle. Then, turn the dial counterclockwise to N. When you're parking, depress the brake pedal and press the P button to shift into park. When you're stopped or parked, shifting into drive or reverse releases the electronic parking brake automatically. If you're in drive or reverse when you turn off the ignition, or you're stopped with the ignition on and open the driver's door, the system automatically shifts into P to prevent an accident. Shift by wire, making driving safer and easier. When you drive on the highway, it can be difficult to maintain the proper speed and following distance. But it doesn't have to be hard. You can use one-touch smart cruise control to make highway driving easier. After accelerating to the desired speed, press the cruise button. Once your current speed is set at the cruising speed and the indicator on the instrument panel lights up, you can remove your foot from the accelerator pedal. If you want to raise or lower the cruising speed, use the plus-minus toggle switch on the steering wheel. Depress the accelerator to speed up temporarily. When you remove your foot, your vehicle will return to the cruising speed. If the car in front of you stops, Smart Cruise Control will stop your car too. And if it starts again within a certain time, your car will accelerate to the cruising speed while maintaining the proper following distance. Depressing the brake or pressing the cancel button temporarily deactivates Smart Cruise Control. And pressing the cruise button again deactivates the feature. Stressful driving? Not anymore. Driving feels even better with Smart Cruise Control. If you have a flat tire, it can take the air out of your day. The Tire Mobility Kit makes it easier to make a temporary repair. Find a safe place to pull over. Then remove the compressor and sealant canister from under the trunk floor. Detach the speed limit label from the sealant canister before using the kit and attach it somewhere highly visible to remind the driver not to drive too fast. First, shake the sealant canister. Make sure that the bottom on the compressor is not depressed. Then connect the sealant canister hose to the compressor and secure the sealant canister to the compressor housing. Now you can connect the sealant filler hose to the valve of the punctured tire. Make sure that the compressor is off, then connect the power cord to the vehicle power outlet. Turn the ignition on. Check the recommended tire pressure listed on the sticker in the door frame. Then, press the compressor on-off switch and let the compressor run for approximately 5 to 7 minutes until the tire reaches the recommended pressure. Once you reach the recommended pressure, drive slowly to evenly distribute the sealant inside the tire. Then, check the tire and adjust it to the recommended air pressure. The tire mobility kit is only a temporary repair. It allows you to drive at up to 80 kilometers per hour and for up to 200 kilometers to reach a service center where you can have the tire replaced. One more thing. The tire mobility kit can only be used when the tire tread has been punctured by a sharp object, like a nail, and has insufficient pressure. Remember, the tire mobility kit cannot be used permanently, and one sealant canister can only be used to seal one tire. With the tire mobility kit, you can get on with your day in no time. Does parking make you nervous? Try using the surround view monitor. If you turn on the ignition and shift into R, or if the gear shift is in D, N, or P, then pressing the parking view button displays the surround view monitor on the infotainment screen. By tapping the icons on the infotainment screen, you can see a top-down view of your vehicle, views from the front or rear, or the front of your vehicle on both sides. This allows you to understand your surroundings more clearly. If you shift into P, press the parking view button again or travel faster than a certain speed, the display turns off, taking the stress out of parking. Isn't that great?